Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm once again back with the next video, and today's video is going to be in detail about ESIC cash benefits. In my previous video, I have told you the brief of the ESIC cash benefits. Today we are going to learn what are the different eligibilities in that and how many leaves an employee can claim from ESIC. Now let's go and let's start learning. Hello everyone, I'm back again and let's talk about ESIC cash benefits. ESIC is just not about the medical. ESIC has so many other cash benefits to be provided, like sickness benefit, enhanced sickness benefit, extended sickness benefit, maternity, confinement, and so many others which we are going to learn now. Now let's start learning about the different cash benefits. The first benefit is sickness benefit. The sickness benefit is given to all the employees who have worked for the 78 days in last contribution period. Now the question is, what's a contribution period? The contribution period is a 6 months period. So a year is divided in two parts. April to the next 6 months and then again the next 6 months. So it starts from April. The first April. Then if you count the 6 months, May, June, July, August, September, October, ends at October. The next CP starts from November and then ends at March. So if in the last 6 months the employee was present for 78 days, employee is eligible to get the sickness benefit. The employee will get 70% of SBR. Now what's the SBR? The average salary of last 180 days. For 91 days, employee is eligible to get the SBR, 70% of SBR. The second case in the sickness is enhanced sickness benefit. Enhanced sickness benefit is given when there is a case of vasectomy or a tubectomy, 7 and 14 days respectively. 100% of SBR is given in that case. The same eligibility, 78 days in the last CP. Then extended sickness benefit. There are a list of 34 diseases declared by ESIC. Some malignant cancer diseases, tuberculosis, AIDS. If something like that happens to the employee, then employee falls under extended sickness benefit. In that case, 80% of SBR has to be given, but the eligibility is employee has to be the member for 2 years. In the last 2 years, 156 days presence is required. First extended sickness benefit is given for 124 days. Then it gets extended to 309, then 730, and it keeps on extended till 60 years of age if employee doesn't recover. Then how these all benefits work? The ESIC says that if the employee is under LOP, loss of pay, so the salary will be provided by the ESIC if the conditions are met. The condition, only one condition is there, the employer is not paying the salary. Means employee is under LOP, then employee has a right to get that money from ESIC if the employee gets sick, if the employee is under some list of 34 diseases being declared, that is extended sickness benefit, but you have to take care of the eligibility and you can help the employee to get through this claim. So how to get the claim? First, always the employee needs to get herself checked in the ESIC dispensary. After the first medical report, employee need to fill form number 9 and then submit to the ESIC office. So once ESIC office will receive that, they will send back the form to evaluate from the employee that whether employee is paying any salary. If the employer confirms that employer is not paying any salary, then the money will be transferred to the employee. So all the ESIC total gross wages, all cash enrollments according to the SBR, that will be given to the employee. So ESIC doesn't stop only at sickness, enhanced sickness and extended sickness. There are another cash benefits also linked with ESIC. Now let's talk about them. The next one is temporary disablement benefit. If something happens to the employee due to the nature of the job, and employee becomes temporarily disabled or permanent disabled, they will be given the remuneration under ESIC Act. For both these cases, there is no eligibility applicable from day one. Coming to office, going from the office also falls under the premises of the definition of the job. And in both the cases, maximum SBR is 90%. But in the case of a permanent disability, the medical board decides that what is the loss of the earning capacity of the employee. According to the loss of earning capacity of the employee, the SBR is decided, but maximum could be 90%. The next benefit in ESIC is dependent benefit. For dependent benefit, again there is no condition. Day 1, if employee die, due to the nature of the job, the family is under dependent benefit and the total SBR is 90% in that case. For it is given if there are more members, it will be divided: widow, mother, son and daughter. Son will get 2/5, daughter will get 2/5, widow, mother and widow will get widow or widower 3/5 of 90%. So widower usually get till the time they remarry, and the widowed mother till the lifetime, son till 25 years of age, daughter till she marry. These are the eligibility conditions. Also for the maternity act, we have two things. One is the maternity act and second the people under maternity, ESIC. So anybody who is under ESIC and they are going for maternity, the employer is no need of having the paying the wages because the money will come from ESIC, but you have to apply. You have to fill form number 9. But eligibility in Maternity Benefit Act, you might know that 80 days eligibility is there, but in ESIC 70 days in the last 2 CP, if the lady is present, she will get 100% of SBR if she is going up to the second delivery for 26 weeks, third surviving child delivery 12 weeks, miscarriage 6 weeks, adopting a kid less than 3 months of age 12 weeks, adopting a kid less than 3 months of age 26 weeks, more than 3 months of age 12 weeks. This is how the leaves will be given. And if the lady decides that she wants to go for it's a C-section and she is not going for that in a government or ESIC dispensary, then she is eligible even to get the confinement expenses. That's 5,000 rupees. Ignore 7,500 on your screen. It's 5,000 rupees per confinement, and for the lifetime she can get 2 confinements. There are another cash benefits also, like funeral expense. Funeral expense is 15,000 rupees. Anybody who died and was the member of ESIC, they can get the funeral expense from ESIC. And the last one is unemployment allowance under Rajiv Gandhi Shramik Kalyan Yojana. If the person got disabled and disability is more than 40% and the person has been retrenched and has not applied for any another benefit, then the person can get the unemployment allowance under Rajiv Gandhi Shramik Kalyan Yojana. But the eligibility is the person has to be the ESIC member for 2 years, and in the last 2 years 78 days presence is required. So it is given only for 2 years. First year 50% of SBR, the second year 25% of SBR, because in these 2 years the government want the employee to be retrained, reskilled in some other thing, and should start earning and be independent. And even the government provide the vocational rehabilitation, means if you are going to any government center for upskilling yourself, and whatever the expenses come for that, your travel and for that government vocational center, that also the ESIC authority will pay 123 rupees per day, or the expenses whichever will be higher, that the ESIC dispensary pay to all the people under Rajiv Gandhi Shramik Kalyan Yojana. So I hope you have liked today's video and have understood that ESIC is just not about medical. ESIC do provide so many cash benefits. Let's recap. What are the different cash benefits? Sickness benefits, enhanced sickness, extended sickness, temporary disablement, permanent disablement, dependent, funeral, maternity, confinement, Rajiv Gandhi Shramik Kalyan Yojana. I hope you have liked today's video. Do hit like, comment, subscribe the channel. You can also go to our website www.theskilldeck.com to learn about our other courses, and also you can download our Skill Deck app through the mobile store if you want to buy any pre-recorded courses. I'm looking forward for your comments and let me know what are the topics you want me to record. I'll be waiting for your comments. By then, take care. Bye-bye.